What is going on, everybody? This is Major League Hats, and I have today another unboxing, but there isn't just one hat in here. There isn't two hats in here. There are more than 3 hats in this box. So it's going to be an awesome unboxing. But before we get started, first of all, I want to thank my Patreon members, J38 and Harley Mock. Thank you so much for being a Patreon. If you are ever interested in becoming a Patreon member and helping support the channel, just go to the link down below and you can get all the details on how to become a Patreon member. Also, fresh off the press, we have the ML hats decals for your vehicles. If you are interested in one of these, it's only $10. That's including the shipping. Just send $10 via PayPal, friend to friend, and in the description please leave your email address so I can get your address to send out this great gift. And one of these will be going to Harley and J38 for being a Patreon member. So if you are interested in getting one of these, that's all you got to do. And of course, for the next 10 people who buy a ML Hats snapback hat for only $40, you will receive one of these ML Hats decals in your package. So that is a great deal to the first 10 people. The snapbacks range in various colors, but they're all snapbacks, so you could find one that will be perfect for you. If you are interested in those and you want to see what color designs I have available, please send me an email at mlhats@yahoo.com or hit me up on Instagram. I will send you pictures of all the current snapbacks I have for my ML Hats logo, and those are only $40. Same thing, PayPal, and leave your email in the description so I can get your address. So sorry about all that, but I had to get that out of the way. Let's get on to the unboxing. It's a very different unboxing, as this was not bought from the usual source. This was bought from, I'm going to call it a weird source. You guys are going to say it's not a weird source, but I'm going to call it a weird source. I got it from Macy's. And you guys all know the deal with Macy's is pretty much the old inventory of lids. But I was looking for these hats and I was totally surprised to find them on Macy's. And on top of that, it was buy one hat, get the second one for 50% off. So if you're looking for a sweet deal, don't forget about Macy's, guys. Macy's is basically old lids. I gotta thank Johnny G and J38 for basically, they keep reminding me to check out Macy's, check out Macy's. So if it wasn't for them to constantly remind me, I would probably forget. But without further ado, guys, let's go check out these hats. They are freaking awesome. So let's go! Alright, so I have my little handy knife, and you guys can see I'm wearing my 49ers inspired ML Hats logo hat. So I am freaking excited for the 49ers. They are having a great year. They are like 8-0, and they play on Monday Night Football this week against the Seattle Seahawks. So that should be a pretty good matchup. We will see. Alright. Oh, here we go. Woo! There we go, Macy's. Now, I was kind of surprised how the box came. The box was a little jacked up, but overall, look at this nice shipping that they did by Macy's. It's in the bag. They got, like, basically it's double bagged. You see the invoice in there. So I'm going to try not to ruin the bag because I actually want to keep the bag. We got the invoice right here. And of course, you guys, if you ever see a hat on my channel and you guys want to sponsor it for a review, of course, go check out my Patreon page and you can learn how to sponsor a hat. Alright, so you guys know I've been working on the 2019 Fun Cup series, and I needed about 8 or 9 hats, so I tracked them down. And I'm going to be honest, guys, I got really lucky with these hats because 2 things. One, some of these hats were actually not available on the team websites, and then the other thing is that if I got them from the team website, if they did have them, they were going to cost me about $40 with the shipping, maybe sometimes $50 with the shipping. So again, like I said, if you guys are looking for a good deal, go check out Macy's. They had a sweet deal on these ones, and then with it being the holiday times, as we get further into November, they're probably going to have some more deals. So please, if you guys are looking for hats, you're looking for good deals, and you want to get some of these hats that I picked up, go check out Macy's, because that's where I got these. They weren't available on Lids, they weren't available on New Era or Hat Club. So don't forget about Macy's, guys. Do not sleep on Macy's. Okay, the first hat I'm going to show you is we got, bam! We got the Charlotte Knights slash the Charlotte Caballos. I'm not going to talk too much about this hat other than it's a really sweet hat. So let's just take a little quick look at this one right here. This one is the Charlotte Caballos. Let's try it on. It is a 7 5/8 made in China, 100% polyester. Now I'm trying it on mostly because you guys saw what happened with my Chattanooga Lookout hat. It basically was shrunk. If you guys have not seen that video, please go check it out. I'll even put a link at the end of this video if you want to go check it out. But overall, very nice hat. I actually like this one. I love the colors, and I showed you guys a little bit earlier, but look at the markings on the horse's face. It just looks really good. It has that Dia de los Muertos type celebration painting going on with the flowers, and you got the stitched mouth right there. Then you have like the nice artistry drawing down the horse's side of his neck or his head. So very nicely done. White New Era flag, green and green on the top, kind of like the Norfolk Tide hats. And then in the back they have a nice gold, green, and white outlining on the minor league little guy. So freaking very nice. Let me know if you guys picked this one up or not. And like I said, I got this from Macy, so go check them out. I wish they were a sponsor, but they weren't. Now this next hat, I'm gonna be honest, I don't recall ever seeing this one on Lid's website at all the whole year, and it really wasn't like a hat that I was really trying to go get. And I'm going to be doing a ranking system pretty soon, but this hat is probably going to be really down in the rankings. Let me know what you guys think overall, if you guys would have put it higher in my rankings or not. But this hat is definitely in the bottom 40. But we got, bam, the Bowie Bay Sox. And as you guys can see, it is a ghost crab. So, you know, it's teal crown. I will tell you though, I like the black eyelets, the black button, black New Era flag, and the black bill right there. They actually did that right for once. You guys know that is like one of my pet peeves, how they don't color coordinate these hats very well with the eyelets, the button, and the flag. So they did a good job on that. But then it's funny. On the back, they have the minor league little guy. And I say that funny like in a good way, because it's funny that they put that in the back. But it's cool because it actually matches the ghost crab in the front. So that is kind of cool. The only thing, maybe put a little black in it. But I mean, it's actually not that bad. They did a very good job on the matching of the colors. So let me know what you guys think. Like I said, when I do my ranking system, unfortunately, I think this one's going to fall in the bottom 40. But stay tuned to those videos so you can see where it actually falls. Let's try this one on. Okay, this one fits really good. This one fits like the Charlotte Knights hat slash Caballos. So not bad at all. It fits just right. So you'd be okay getting your normal size. Like I always say though, if you do like the looser fit, go up a size. But if you like your hat to feel good, then here you go. It's not too tight or anything. Little wiggle room in there. So not complaining. I just don't know really what you could wear with this one. I guess unless you have a teal shirt or something, a white shirt. I could probably wear it with my Florida Marlins teal jersey. But it's kind of weird because I do have a Florida Marlins hat to go with it. But you could probably wear this one. What do you guys think? I think you could wear this one. So there we go. Bowie Bay Sox. And the next one. This one is also probably going to be in the bottom 40. And that's because what they did with it. They basically did nothing with their Golpa design. It's different colors, but the same design, and I just don't feel like they deserve a higher ranking. But we got, bam, the Eugene Emeralds. Yes, it is their Mariposa design. Overall, I mean, the design itself is good. The colors, I like the colors, but it's basically the same thing as last year. Now, in the butterfly themselves, it is kind of, they do have a cool little pattern going on with some redwood trees in there. They have like the little moon right there. Kind of looks like a flower or something, but some eyeballs right there. And I'll show you guys a little bit closer. Have some mountains and the butterfly's wings. And then it kind of looks like this is a bat of some sort or a bone, and this is a heart or a face right there. got the crown right there. So it's just, I like the details in the butterfly. It's just like compared to last year's Scopa design, they didn't really do much like change at all other than changing the colors. I like the neon green eyelets right here. I like the yellow button right here, and I like the yellow New Era flag because it actually color coordinates very good on this particular hat. On the back though, they do have what looks like a lime green minor league little guy with white and orange in it right there. So the lime green, orange, and white matches the front like that. So there you go. Black and black underneath, 7 5/8, 100% polyester, made in our favorite place of China. So let's try this one on. I just feel like in order to get up to the top 20 or even in the top 10, the hat's got to be really good. And I know that if a team participated last year, they would have to do a lot to move up, because I just feel like, okay, you were in last year's, which is probably a team that participated only this year's advantage because you saw what was done last year. But I feel like if you didn't change anything, I just don't have the same thrill for your hat per se if it's the same as last year. Like, I just don't know why I would buy it just because it's a different color. So let me know what you guys think. If you guys think that is a reasonable philosophy, especially if you're not collecting all of them, would you have gotten this hat if it's basically the same as last year, even though they just changed the colorway? Let me know. Overall though, good hat, fits good. Price was good. Buy one, get one 50% off. Really good. And with that being said, let's go to the last one. Here is another hat that's going to be easily in the bottom 40. And you're probably going like, I'm too mean with the ranking. But like I said, if you were part of the Fun Cup series last year and you didn't really do much to change anything, and all you really did was change the color, I just don't feel like you deserve to be in the top 40. You deserve to be more in the bottom 40. And when I do the ranking, I hope you guys agree with it, but let me know what you guys would think. Give me like a little precursor of what your bottom 10 are. Let me know what your bottom 10 are. But with that being said, here we go. This is definitely easily in the bottom 50-ish. 40-ish for 50. So check it out. But we got, bam, the Stockton Ports. This hat was like an orange version last year where it was like orange and everything. Same type of logo, everything. So nothing changed except for the full color. I do like the color overall with that foresty green look. So that is actually pretty nice. Green eyelets, green button, orange New Era flag, which is actually kind of nice because it matches the hair right there and the metal horse, so it looks really nice. And then on the back they have an emerald green or a foresty green white minor league little guy right there. I was gonna say steel horse because that's basically what it is. It's a steel horse. It just reminds me too much of the Broncos logo. And I mentioned this when I did a review of this hat last year, that I feel like this logo is very cheapened by the fact that it resembles too much of the Broncos logo. If you guys haven't seen that review, go check it out. I'll even leave a link at the end of this video as well. So I feel like this hat overall is going to get one of the lower rankings, so stay tuned to that. Again, let me know what your guys' bottom 10 of the Fun Cup series hats are. Did you guys enjoy this hat? Did you guys pick it up? Let me know what you guys think. Hopefully you guys like the hats I picked up overall. Like I said, don't sleep on Macy's. They have some great deals. I would have to say, guys, honestly, out of these 4 hats that I picked up, including the one on my head, the design wise, the artistry, everything, I'd have to go with the Charlotte Knights one right here because it has that Dia de los Muertos type of feel on it as well. And they actually try to do something a little bit different this year compared to their 2018 Fun Cup Series hats. So I actually like that one probably the most out of these 4 particular hats. So please stay tuned to my ranking. If you guys enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed this unboxing, please leave a thumbs up, hit your subscribe button, hit your notifications. And again, thank you very much for watching. This is Major League Hats out. Bye everybody. See ya.